Kal Halayim La Yahal Bashim Yahushai Bahasham Makak. Double honors to the apostles. Peace, blessing, mercy, and salutation to all the brothers out there teaching the truth in the name of our Savior and Lord Yahal Bashim Yahushai. Yeah, so today's morning talk is going to be about inflation. And that's when the dollar loses its power because of the worth of the value of the dollar loses its power through inflation and markups. Now, markups are when the goods are marked up. You know, they're a little bit more than usual. And I'll explain why. So I just spent $40. 30 something. But I think that girl fucked up on the math. So I gave her 50 and I got 14 back. So I got some refreshments, one bag of groceries, not even, and it was vegetables. I got like a pound of onions, pound and a half of onions, yellow onions, a 10-pound sack of potato, which was around $4. Before it was like $1.98, $2.50, something like that. And I got a bag of spinach, some cucumbers, some limes, and two 24 packs. I got Diet Dr. Pepper and regular Dr. Pepper. I like to drink Dr. Pepper. And that was about $35. Before, like in 1998, 99, when I was with my old demon, my first demon, and her grandma used to send me to the store, and I used to be like, $20 ain't enough. And she'd be like, what do you mean $20? She would always scold me. Like, what do you mean $20 ain't enough? $20 is more than enough, and I better have change. Because, you know, it's like a family situation. And I would go back, and it would be like $5 for the things that she would want. And she would want potatoes, and it's basically the things that I got right now. So before, I used to take a 20, and I'd get change back for the same items that I'm buying right now. Not only that, gas was about 99 cents a gallon. I put 3 gallons in my 3 and something in my vehicle. Only got me a quarter tank or less than. And I rode that bitch till the red light was on, and it told me to refuel. So I passed the red light, and those 3 gallons would have cost me $3. But I put $20. So with $20, I would have got 20 gallons. That's called inflation and markup. And that's due to how, like gas, for example, $6.39 right now where I'm at. Somebody has to fill their tanker up to bring that shit over here. And you're talking about 200 gallons, so 2 times $6, that's the $1,200. Before it was $200. $1,000 markup. That's way more. That's like 10,000% markup. And I'm just dumbing it down. I don't have any information in front of me, like, you know, like a breakdown. But, you know, in total I spent what, 20 plus $35. Man. And that's rough. That's rough because no matter what, you know, and me and my woman make a decent amount of money, so I'm gonna have to start doing some flexing. You know, I've had this vehicle for 4 years. I think it's time to sell it and downgrade and do some of that extra. It's not gonna be extra. Well, I'm gonna see where I'm at with the vehicles. Well, this one's the only one that I can probably get a lot more for it back. So I'm gonna have to do that. See, but before never was like that. Let's say and then at your work, you know, you get paid a certain amount. So that's the value that they put on you. But that's not all the money that's being spent. Because there's insurance cost now, you know, man. So really, if I'm telling you I'm getting paid $35K, that's nothing. But before, that's what I used to be like, man, I wish I could get a fucking job that paid 30. Now I got it, and now I can't. You know, it's hard. It's still hard. And I don't buy extravagant things. You know, I got the bare minimums. My whips, my chariots that I thank Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai for. I got my home where I keep my children, and they're grown. Where I keep my seeds and my wife at. And I have chickens, and I grow my own tomatoes, zucchinis, and stuff like that. Which I'm gonna have to start planning more of. See, so now you gotta do things that before that you thought were, you know, like a hobby, a fun thing. You know, I put those quotation marks up. A fun thing. But now I gotta do it because, you know, to save some money. The tomatoes I grow, you know, I ate some today in the morning. Those can go in the salad. And I got two varieties, the beefsteak, and then with the beefsteak you can make pastas and stem. I forgot the recipe. You can make pasta sauce and all that stuff. And I forgot to get spaghetti. Damn, my team's gonna be upset. But who gives a shit? That's funny. But before, like a bag of groceries, it's not even full, man. It's not even full. The bag, I can stick my hand in there and move around like a big giant circle, like 8 inches or something like that. It's not even full. Before, with $20, you'd fill that bitch up. And then they charge you for the bag too. You see how it happens? All these things before never were. The dollar never faced. And it started with the gold standard being removed. I think it was 1970. You know, oops. You know, they lost its buying power. So, you know, prepare yourself for things to come. You know, plant you a little garden if you can. Get a tomato plant or two out there. You can get some tomatoes off of one. You know, feel that, because I see my box over there that I built with the wood that I, you know, took from work that they were going to throw away anyway. So I just took it. And you got to take your chance like that. And then I built a box, filled it with bags of soil, and now I got tomatoes and yellow squash and cucumbers growing in there. You know, you got to prepare yourself like that. But everything's expensive now because the dollar has been devaluated and it lost its buying power. You know, so think about that. You know, with that, I'm going to say shalom.